Sometimes we go through life thinking we have everything figured out, only to be surprised by the people we meet along the way. You see, we all walk our own paths, sometimes alone, sometimes with a crowd, but there's always that one moment when you meet someone who changes everything. A stranger, a fleeting moment, connection you never saw coming. I never expected that a random encounter could lead to something so significant. It was one of those moments where everything felt like it was just falling into place, even though it seemed so unimportant at the time. I was at a conference, feeling a bit out of place and overwhelmed by the sheer number of people. I ducked into a quiet hallway to catch my breath, just doing my thing, lost in my own world. Then I met this woman, an older artist, with the kindest eyes I'd ever seen. At first, it was just a casual conversation. We talked about the terrible coffee and the long speeches, but little did I know, this conversation would become a turning point in my life. The words she said, simple, genuine. She asked me what I was passionate about, and I started talking about this creative project I'd been putting off for years, making excuses about not having enough time or talent. But those words she shared hit me in ways I wasn't expecting. She looked at me and said, "Don't let the fear of not being perfect stop you from creating something beautiful." She told me to not give up on my dreams, to keep pushing forward no matter what. It's amazing how someone can say something so small, and yet it shifts your entire perspective. It was like a light switched on inside me. For the first time in a while, I felt like I wasn't alone in this journey. It felt like the universe had nudged me in just the right way, through this person I'd never met before and would likely never see again. That stranger didn't know it, but she gave me the push I needed, the courage to finally start that project, to believe in myself a little bit more. It's incredible how sometimes a random encounter can remind us of who we are and what we're truly capable of. That brief chat unlocked a part of me that had been dormant for too long. Now, I try to be that person for others. You never know what someone might be going through. A simple smile, a few kind words, or a moment of genuine listening. It could change their world just like it did mine. We all have the power to be that positive influence, to be that unexpected sign someone is looking for. So, the next time you cross paths with someone, don't underestimate the power of that moment.
At that brief conversation in a coffee line or on a park bench.
It might be exactly what they need. Because in the end, we're all connected in ways we can't always see, but we feel it in our hearts. Sometimes the people you meet, even for just a moment, can become a part of your story forever. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more. Until next time,